This is a creature like nobody laid eyes on before. Giants snatching up folks and gulping them down, nothing more. To survive, humans erected these colossal stone walls, hunkered down inside, hiding from the giants. Many years went by in peaceful seclusion. One day the stone walls quivered suddenly, and a roar echoed through. Enormous heads peeked over the wall's ledge. Their eyes locked on humans, with mighty fists, started to clink the walls. The walls, protecting humans for years so long, crumbled effortlessly amidst their fears. As humans rallied for a fierce counterattack, giants inexplicably vanished. Just when humans thought they could take a breath from danger, giants back from caverns. They snatched up humans, a wild, ruthless spree, turning a once thriving city into sheer misery. Desperate for lives, humans formed a new legion, convened a meeting, and devised a strategy to kill back. In this pivotal moment, this woman stood up with a steely gaze and said, "To slay the giants, we must find their weaknesses." To convince and gain the headman's trust, she took him to her place, where a shocking sight began. In her home, there was a giant hidden. For safety's sake, she kept the giant locked, though it couldn't escape. Each time she drew near, giant aimed to gobble her up. To keep it silent, she thrust a spear into the giant's eye. The giant instantly let out a painful groan. Again, she raised the spear aimed at the heart. The giant's eyes shut tight, seemed like it met its fate. But little did she know, giants are immortal. The reason she did this was to find its weaknesses and put an end to it. The headman drew his weapon, and flew onto the giant's back. With a single stroke, the giant died. The giant's killing point revealed it was its neck. Humans crafted aircraft and began their killing spree. In the dead of night, when they tried to take a rest, a colossal eye appeared behind, as huge as could be. It's a dread giant. The giant hunts humans. To stay alive, humans put on the aircrafts and started to fight back, though they knew the giant's weakness was its neck. The giant was just too massive, many still died. A woman drove a vehicle filled with bombs, crashing into the giant, ready to perish together. The giant was back on its feet, swallowing the man, who declared revenge galore. But one day, the giant that had devoured the man suddenly appeared signs of distress. Suddenly, it exploded abruptly, leaving the woman stunned, aghast. From the giant's body emerged an even larger giant. However, this beast was unlike the others. Not only did it refrain from harming humans, but it also launched an attack on the other giants. The giants were all terrified and fled in haste from this monster larger than themselves. This beast then turned towards the humans, seizing a woman, yet astonishingly, it did not harm her. Instead, it fell unconscious. The woman seized the chance and swung her blade at its neck. Miraculously, the beast transformed back into a human.